when I was a little boy. People talk about seeing the Beatles on Ed Sullivan. Well, I remember seeing the Beatles on Ed Sullivan, yes, but I think about seeing Joe Bennett and the Sparkle Tones on Ed Sullivan, going, that guy's from my hometown. And he's just one of my heroes. I love Joe Bennett. And he teaches still here in Spartanburg, and he taught Toy Caldwell, our lead guitar player with the Marshall Tucker Band. George McCorkle, our rhythm guitar player and songwriter with the Marshall Tucker Band, found out about this little drummer from the Mill Village in Drayton that practiced all day and gave me a shout and wanted me to play in his band. So Tommy Caldwell came to hear us play and asked me, he said, "I'm Tommy, are you with me?" I said, "Yeah, man, I'm with you." It's good. We never looked back. It was never if, but when. And he just had a vision of the band and the music, and he said, we're going to play our original music. We're going to play our own music, and we're going to make a living at it. We're going to cut a record, and we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And all these things came to pass just very methodically, one after the other.
Pink Anderson, the thing I remember about Pink Anderson is he lived in a house somewhere close to the Beacon Drive-In. And as a high school student, after school, we would ride by his house just to see the Pink sidewalk. It wasn't until Hub City Music Makers came out that I realized that, Pink Floyd, the big international act, used part of his name as their namesake. Marshall lived 2 blocks from me. I remember Marshall playing a 4-string baritone uke when she was about 13. The first time I saw her on Don Kirshner's in concert, I'm going, this is unbelievable.
Yeah.
This is somebody that I grew up 2 blocks from. It's on national TV.
Charlie Daniels is a dear friend, brother. And actually, Tommy was the one that encouraged Charlie to start playing fiddle again. I mean, he was playing fiddle, but to play fiddle more often. Charlie Daniels went to Jenkins Junior High School in Spartanburg. He sure did. For, I think, a year or 2.
Went to high school with Darryl and got to know Darryl after she got out of college. I believe she was the first black woman to go to Converse College. But what a talent.
Man.
She used to be on Channel 7 on a local show singing and playing guitar. Yeah. She's incredible.
She's phenomenal.
She's
phenomenal.
She worked with Chet Atkins in Nashville, and she just had it. First time I heard him was with Paul Simon, "Love Me Like a Rock." They sang a backup chorus with Paul Simon on "Love Me Like a Rock." Walter Hyatt, to me, was the Albert Einstein of songwriting. The man was full of music. It just, as David Ball once said, it just flowed out of him. Lyrics were just incredible. Music, the arrangements.
He's like a household word. He's so appreciated among musicians and songwriters. I Love It has done many of Walter's songs.
The Spartanburg Memorial Auditorium, we had a thing once a year called the Battle of the Bands, the March of Dimes Battle of the Bands, and it gave a lot of young bands a chance to showcase in front of a lot of people.
Yeah.
You're playing the big stage,
Absolutely.
3,400 seat theater. It's the largest theater in South Carolina and North Carolina, and you're showcasing for all your people. And I think it inspired a lot of musicians.